Hey guys, it's a beautiful sunny day outside and I am just sitting inside right now. I want to go out for a walk later on, probably when Paul comes home. I don't know where he is. I texted him but he hasn't replied to me yet. But what I'm going to be doing now is to go and measure all the floors just to make sure how much square meters we need to buy a wooden floor for. So I've got a little pen and all that here, and then I use my ruler here. Yeah. So if you don't know how to measure a room, just a quick little tutorial guys, you can use this for measuring. If you want a new floor, you can use it for like measuring out space or something like that. But let's say you want to find out how big a room is. So what you actually just do is you take your ruler, just roll out, and you measure the room that way and the room that way, and then you times those numbers up. So it's like, let's say this is here, how much is this? About 5 inches times 5 inches. So you say 5 inches times 5 inches, and you would equal that out, and you should have the amount of square feet or square meter. We use meter in Denmark. We use metric. Yeah. The guy who should have picked up my RC car today, so that was quick shipping. Shipped it Monday. He got it today. Someone else has written that they wanted to buy that, but they didn't want to pay the full price, and I was a little bit like, because he said that he was low on money. Then I went in, because we have this Danish website called RC Gallery. That's where I put everything for sale. It's like an RC page where you can like share galleries of what you've got, tutorials and guides and everything, and also like just see each other's RC cars, planes and whatever RC related stuff. But the guy said he would only pay that much because he didn't have that much money. Then I went in to see his profile, and you can see all the RC cars he got. He's got like 20 cars, and they are expensive cars. It was like, hell dude, you got all these cars on your bloody profile. And I know that he just recently made like some new pictures updates, so pictures are very new. So he still has all these expensive cars, and then you don't want to pay me full price for my motor kit, which is brand new. Not the full price, like by the full price I'm asking for. It's cheaper if you have to go in than if you buy it in the shop. So I have put the price down, plus I paid shipping as well. So I was a little bit like, why do you write to me that you're broke when you have so much RC stuff, and why do you want this RC kit when you already have so much big cars? Like, this is crazy. But time for me to start measuring, and I'll catch you later. So that's it. That's all the measurements of all the different rooms, and that's the total square meters. And I've been in looking at different floors. This is only something I found right now, but we are going to take Sally for a walk now, and then when I come home I will have a look and applying for that handicap car for Paul and I. Not Paul and I, actually basically just for Paul, but I will be driving as well. It's going to be our car, and also help paying towards it, of course. But right now it's time to walk the little minx, so we're going out. So Paul and I are out walking Sally right now, as you can see, but we're talking about what to do with the living room. We hope maybe on Friday we can order, or at least go and get all the wooden flooring, and we'd like to paint the ceiling in the living room. It's very dark wood in the ceiling, and it looks horrible. It's so dated, it makes the room look so much darker, and also the ceiling like it's right in your face, like it's hanging down your bloody head. So we want to try and paint that white, but I have to find out how I can paint those panels. Those panels in the ceiling is basically made out of the same as a wooden floor is, so it's like a laminate or something like that. So I have to figure out how I can paint on that. But my initial idea is just to use normal wall paint and just go nuts with 1 or 2 layers and roll it on, and then use a brush in between all the grooves to cover up. So that's my thoughts about doing that. Be careful here, Paul, it's probably slippy. It's been so wet recently. For the rain. I hope we can get some nicer weather soon, but they forecast all the snow, which if you live in New York area and stuff like that, you should have quite a lot of snow by now. So be safe when you walk out in it and not hurt yourself. Here in Denmark we are a little bit more used to snow and stuff like that because we are in the colder area. That was one thing that Paul had to get used to the first couple of years he was here. The winters, like the amount of frost and stuff, he was not used to that. So you had like severely cracked lips and stuff, didn't you?
Pardon?
You like the first couple of years you had very cracked lips and stuff in the winters here because you're not used to it. UK don't get this cold winters as we do here. So that was a climate change for Paul, even though it's only such a short distance away from where he used to live. You've gotten used to it now. You like the cold, you like the frosty mornings.
Yes.
They are nice. We have a lovely sunset again. Fortunately you can't see anything but the silhouette because trees are in the way. But yeah. So our living room is going to look very different. Paul was like, why did you put that video up of you riding the RC car? It looks such a filthy floor. But you got to remember, it's an old car, but we don't like it at all. That was the first thing we walked into Soul House. That has to go. And then having a white or / yellow dog like Sally, which is also a golden retriever, got a long coat. It's not helping on a black carpet. It's like two things who shouldn't go together. So now when we get the wooden floor down, it's going to be much easier to clean it. And I mean, it's just a normal hoover, and all her hair will just gather up in the corners and just hoover the corners, and then maybe once a month wash the floors. So that's the thought. And we like wooden floors better. So yeah, hopefully within a week, 2 weeks time, all living room, hallway should at least be done. I don't know about bedrooms and all that because I want to paint their bedrooms and also try and make them look a bit more cozy. At the moment our bedroom just look like, it's just a place you sleep. I want to have some pictures up.
The whole house has got no character at the moment.
No, it's like Paul said, he don't feel home yet in there. And also the fact that we have to get the whole thing sorted out with the guy who owns the house. We don't know how long we can stay there because he was told that he has like a contract who reaches in September this year, but he didn't know how long that will actually work, if he can stay down there. But we do know one thing, that he likes to stay in Brazil. The guy who owns the house lives in Brazil right now and working. But we don't know if he's going to come back. If we can set up like at least with him for, let's say, 2 to 3 years, that would be really, really nice. And I will try and suggest it to him, see if we can set something up. So,
on paper.
So we got something on writing. Since I haven't filmed very much today, I thought I want to try and see if I can do a request that some of you guys have been asking for. Someone asked me how to do juggles. I personally am not very good at juggles, but I can do a little bit. And a juggle is, most people do start in the Ken, and you have to be able to do these flips. Unless you want to do like these, but they're a little bit more hard to control, I think. So a flip where you can like grab it around. Then you start with your hammer down, and you pull that up. It has to go higher than the Ken, because you have to be able to throw that up and catch. So try and do this in first, and trade. Or just like pull up, trade. So the hammer has to go higher than the Ken to start with. Alright, just turn for the side as well. Up. See, the hammer goes higher than the Ken. Then you do that, try and figure out how to throw the Ken without throwing it too hard, because if you throw too hard you're going to have like string pulls from each part of the kendama, like the tam and the Ken. So make sure they stay about each other, don't get them too far. If you like, it's going to be hard. So throw it up and do the flip. Oh sorry, even I failed there. Look, up, flip and catch again, and just let that hang down there. So up, flip and catch. And when you're up there, you flip and hit that. You gotta hit the timer up before you catch this again. So it's like you throw up, over. You can hold the timer like this and try and do up. Like imagine this. That will give you like a little idea of what you have to do. So you like, all right. So be careful when you hit the timer up. You're not gonna hit up to your face. Loose hand when you like hit the timer. You like, it's just really loose fingers, which will also help you to like guide it more. And then you try to catch the Ken again, and you catch it in the cup. So you like up, careful, and catching cup. So you got to be able to like basically do these without really looking properly. So, like not directly. I know you can do like looking a little bit away, so you can like kind of sense where they are, like that. I think I can do it without looking, not. But that's it. Up, whoops. See, I even now lose it. I am not very good at juggles. So up, juggle, catch. Up, tap, catch. Up, throw, tap, catch. So it's like up, higher than the kin, throw, catch, and you tap that one and you catch it again. I hope this makes sense. You can probably see it up. And to start with, you're probably gonna do like really quick and stuff like those. But when you get the hang of it, and you'll probably very quickly get better than me at it, you'll just do like a normal juggle like that. So basically, almost every time. So they're not that hard. Then you can like practice going 2 second, which I suck at. I have control over one, but that's it. 2. Not that good. I keep throwing the can around. Nope. See, I stink at it. But that's like a little tutorial for you guys, and I hope you'll enjoy that and maybe learn some new tricks. And don't go around just look at other people doing tricks. Invent your own. There's no rules to Kendama. The only rule is to have fun while you do it. So yeah, I just thought I would let you guys know. See, I can't do it. If you get better, you can also try and see, instead of landing cup, if you can like control the tama. So you throw up and you look at the ball and make sure you keep an eye on the hole and you try and spike it. Let me try. I'll get 10 tries, and if not, that sucks. 1. You've got to be able to spot the hole in the tama. 2. 3. That was close. 4. That was far from it. 5. 6. And I haven't played. This is the first Kendama I play today. 7. I don't think I'm going to do it. 8. I'm not going to do it. That was 9. Last try. See? I'm not going to do it. But I have done them. So I like a juggle and a to spike. There we go. Got it in video now. Yeah! So finally I'm able to prove that I've done a double juggle to spike. This is my first in video, so really happy I got that. But it took me about, what, 20 tries, 15 tries. So yeah, and I'm practicing my juggle. I hope I can get better at it, but I'm really slow in progressing there. So anyways guys, I am gonna say goodnight for now. It's like 11 o'clock, 23. So I'll go have a shower now. Got the hiccups. And then freshen up a little bit. And then crawl to bed. I want to be trying to get up a little bit earlier tomorrow. Next week we gotta do the whole flooring in the living room, hallway, office and bedroom. Just want it done because this is so dusty and dirty. You can see all these spots there, like marks from whoever lived there before. And I'm not bothered cleaning them, so that's next week's project. A lot of wood flooring laying down, and also we're gonna paint the ceilings. Don't know what we're gonna do first. Maybe it would be more clever painting the ceiling first. So maybe I should try and plan to do that in the weekend, and then on Monday we can put the floor down. Idea? Who knows? I'll catch you guys tomorrow, and don't forget to stay awesome and epic as always. And I love you guys. Peace. Some boxes that I can use for packing. So that's good. I'm gonna be wrapping this thing up so this guy can get the car ASAP, and I'll go to the post office before I go to the skate park. It's Monday, I got a skate park today, and I'm just editing the video.